Hello everybody, my name is Kerry Whip.
Hello, I am Rise.
I'm Lilura.
This is Littlewhitelotusstudios.
Process when I'm writing, I always have all of my songwriting and notebooks with me. This is pretty much everything I've written since I was about 13. So as you can see, there's quite a lot there. And I just keep everything and anything that I ever write or any idea that I ever have, and I can kind of draw on that if I ever need to. Usually if I go into a writing session, I will just write something afresh and new. But if I do ever then get stuck or I need to consolidate an idea or whatever, I'll just gotta quickly look back and I can just draw on those past sort of ideas and inspirations that I've had before.
1, 2, 3. Maybe we should start it like more ballady for the verse, then for this part speed it up a little bit, and then the hook.
My writing session with Andre was really, really good. I really enjoyed that session. He is so much fun and he has a wonderful, easygoing personality that we were just laughing and we were joking around, and it was just really, really fun, which, as serious as songwriting is, and the music that we're making is essentially a serious product, it's good to remember that you also need to have fun while you're doing it as well. Songwriting is fun.
We are at the
Beginning?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Still starting up. We're finishing the first verse, which is pretty cool.
Down in our back room, baby, quietly I move through and I sit down next to you. I know we need to be stronger and push through.
Andre and Rise really came together and created the sound that she was looking for. So that was a real treat in seeing how that developed. It was beautiful.
Give me just 4 to 4 for the bit, and that'll give us the chorus that we take. So start off more like a ballad. More urban for the read, and then straight pop for the
Okay.
Makes sense?
Working with Seven is very cool. He is very easygoing. He really knows his stuff as well, and the team that he has working with him, they're all really, really good guys, and they know their stuff and they are really talented. Compton's great. It's got a really nice vibe, and everyone here is, obviously has a good centre in music, and there's a lot of talented people come out of Compton. So yeah, I'm really privileged to be here.
I hope you know, you and me, we're stuck together for eternity. I kinda like it, ain't gonna change it. No one can recreate it, just called chemistry.
I would like the audience to take away from my writing the fun side of my music. It's great to dance to, it's just happy, and the more serious songs that I write, then it comes from my heart, so just life lessons and little parts of my experiences that I've had. I'm a little bit older, so just those like life lessons and love lessons that you can learn from that.
Each time is completely different for me personally, so sometimes I'll have an idea of a song in my head as I turn up to a session, and it's just a case of letting it out, which is really, really easy. Other times I tend to get caught up in the music, so if I hear a beat that I like, I can write to that.
It's about Hollywood, you want to do that? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. In Hollywood.
It's kind of a H-O-L-L. I wanted to write a track to sum up LA, so it was almost like a soundtrack for the LA experience, just something really fun. And it turned out really well, I think. It's not like a serious song, but everybody that's listened to it has gone, man, that is catchy as hell. And they're reach for the stars.
Kerry Whip is extremely energetic. She's has a powerful voice. She's so little, but her voice is so powerful. She's She came looking not to redefine herself, but to really explode and explore her voice. And so we paired her up with J Dill, who went in, and these two created a great feeling song, an awesome vibe. I mean, it was just amazing. They were in it throughout the whole process, and what came out is beautiful.
Wanna change, but I cannot remain if you don't wanna talk about it. Sort it out, or throw this away. The thing about the future is it cannot exist without the past. The way that you're acting now, then I'm afraid this just cannot last.
That was an incredible day. We just clicked like that. It was instant. We just did the most incredible track. It's nice to be pushed every now and then, which is great. So I really, really enjoyed my sessions. And yeah, I've got a lot of different tracks and a lot of variety as well, which I think is great. You know, it's the spice of life.
Love, give me your love. Give me your love.
When I see that genuine passion, I see people really enjoying my music, it just pushes me to do more of it.
LA dreaming, reach for the stars. Oh yes, 2,600 names on that Hollywood Boulevard.
Straight out of Compton, you know. Compton is an amazing, amazing place. And before I came here, I didn't know what it was going to be like, especially from the UK. You know, you only hear what you hear. And it can be, I was like, I don't know whether to be intimidated or excited, or it was just a complete mixture of emotions. And getting here, I have to say, I've been made to feel so welcome, and I've been made to feel so safe, and there is such a variety of people here, and you can almost feel the music in the air. That sounds, you know, that sounds lame, but I'm not joking. You are surrounded by talent. Everywhere you turn, there is more talent, and there's so much to discover, and there's so much to find out about Compton that I definitely have to come back here, and I have to learn more about it. And I just want to come back. I love it. I absolutely love it here. When I first got here, I must say he sets a good impression. He does set a really good impression. When I got here, he was saying you're going to be working with some of the best producers, you're going to be working with some of the best music industry people. And you know, some of us were like, okay, let's see, that's some big claims that you've made there. But he backed it up. He backed it up properly, you know. So I've got nothing but positivity for Seven, and I would sing his praises. So if anybody in the UK is thinking about coming out here, and you wanna know more about it, ask me. I'll give you an honest review.
Do what I can and stop you going under. Do what I need, trying to protect you. Just learn a lesson, baby. Life can be testing, baby.
What I'd like for you to take away from my music is the joy that is held within the music. So yeah, I can bust out a big dance track easy and bust out those big vocals, but you know what? I'm a girl that likes to have fun too, and I'm not shy of putting that in a track. You know, I think some people can get too caught up in presenting a certain image, and I think when you're a true professional, you don't have to worry about that image so much. It's like, I know I can bring it, so I like to introduce the element of fun into my music, and that's something that I wish that I could convey to other people. Have that confidence to just go, you know what, this is me, I'm here, enjoy it, because you're going to attract the right kind of people into your life. You're going to attract the right kind of attention.
Restricted. Restrain. Restrain. I'm trying to, like, chained is a word as well, but it might not be what you're some vibe you're going for. Shackled. Shackled's always good. I like that
that tempo.
Yeah.
I like that tempo. But my process when I go into a writing session kind of differs each time. Sometimes I'll have notes on a song idea and I'll go to that, put it to a melody. Other times the melody comes first. I play guitar, so sometimes it comes quite naturally to just play around with guitar, and then you end up putting gibberish to it, which later turns into lyrics. Sometimes you'll just think of a little hook idea that comes into your head and record that in your voice notes, and then go back to that and build a song from there. So yeah, it kind of differs each time. Go into a chorus.
Well, I was feeling like what you were singing there kind of felt chorusy.
Chorusy.
Yeah.
Dan Richards sat down with her and took her through the songwriting process like she had never been through. I mean, sitting down on the keyboard, working through the song, each section of the song, not really so much building of the track, but more focused on the lyrics and more focused on the feeling, the bridges, and making sure the chorus had meaning and making sure the verse had meanings. Lyrics are very important, and that was one of the things that I feel Gemma really took away from these sessions. Was now she understands the true feeling of writing a song with content and still having a great song, you know, still being catchy, still being well placed and thought out, and musically sounded amazing.
I've got a line of like, I drown in your deep waters, but I don't know if that's maybe a bit too dark. So.
Experience working with Dan was really great. I learned a lot from him. He really took time to like think about the song and pull it apart, and then we thought a lot about structure, and I actually structured a song in a different way than I'm used to, so that was good. It was also nice because we did 2 really stripped back songs and focused more on the lyrics, which was good, because then I'm hoping people will be able to take something away from that and find it really meaningful to them as well.
Chorus, you might not do the full, you do like a half.
Yeah, and then at the end, like,
and then the second one you could do like a second. Mm-hmm. So tell you what, let's just play this. Get it locked in. Okay. I'll record it down so we've got just something so we don't forget it.
Yeah.
So.
Nothing ever matters. We know there's no happy ever after. Real dreams, but they shattered. We both know we're destined for disaster.
I think that we both know at the end should be a bit more faster and a bit more snappy.
We both know.
Yeah, and then we both know space. We're destined for disaster.
Nothing ever matters. Can't fight us. No happy ever after. Real dreams. They shattered. But we both know we're destined for disaster.
I worked with Victor the first day, which was really good. He was super easy to get along with. We got a couple really good songs done. The first one we did, I feel like you could kind of vibe to that one.
It's deep down inside my body, controls me like a disease. Darling, oh, that's I need it. Someone to love, I'm alone.
Compton was amazing. I didn't really know what to expect when I came here, but Seven's been so welcoming. Like, we've got everything we could ever need here, and yeah, wherever we've needed to be, like throughout the city, it's really close to everything, so it's been really good.
Like today, what we'll go through is the various genres of music.
Seven has been amazing. Again, he's super easy to get along with. He's really accommodating, makes sure we're okay all the time. He's been useful in some of the sessions as well, because he'll come in, have a listen, give his input. Yeah, you can tell he's really knowledgeable.
Never meant for it to go this far. Innocent talking at the start. Since then, you're all that's on my mind. Forbidden feelings we can't deny.
So when my audience hear my music, I'd like them to focus a lot on the lyrics. I feel that my writing has developed and I want people to be able to feel something from that.
We try, but nothing ever matters. Can't fight, there's no happy ever after.
Each artist got specifically what they needed from their producer, and that was the key. That's our focus. Like, it's all about you as an artist. We want you to feel comfortable. We want you to capture those innermost thoughts and dreams and ambitions that you have in you. You know, you can write bubblegum anywhere. You can make tracks with anyone, but when you really are looking to dig deep and really find that sound and really get that feeling in your gut that, like, yo, this is it. This is why I'm doing it. Like, you need to come see us.